Hello YouTube, jwsolarusa. Today's video here, trying to give you, on my last video, you see what I was setting up for, some of the gadgets you can use to make your wind or solar gadgets for solar and wind power. So these are the stuff today. I told you guys I'm going to be making bunch of series of videos here. I want to start with this one today, but I'm not 100% sure which I'm going to be asking you guys. I need your help, you know, to you guys have been into this thing. This is going to be my first experiment and how things going to work with wind. Well, all these models I have here, they generate electricity. If you can look this one here, you can see the specs. I hope you can get that right here. It's an AIRPAX. Those are the specs underneath. You can see it's 115 volt. Maybe this one is clear. I can use this. 115 volt AC. The RPMs are 300 and the hertz is 60. So folks, I want to do this thing. This one is like a stacking model right here, which it has 2-in-1 model. So they have 4 wires. I know it's the AC wires. Basically they are for rectifiers. You can connect, you don't have to go with polarity. So the polarity, I'm confused here because it's 4 wires, because it's 2 motors in one. But each, I think it's a 2-phase here. So each motor produce 115 volt and 115 volts. As I'm going to be doing the experiment and show you guys how things go, this is what I was going to plan and see if I can shoot that with the wind speed. Right now we don't have that kind of winds. I'm going to see it probably at fall, maybe winter, and I'm going to show you how this stuff going to be operating. But my question is, you guys probably understand this thing better than I do. So I'm calling for help right now. I'm calling for first help. You guys can check out this one and see. This one produce electricity. Any spin, I spin on this, then you guys can see, it's gonna lit up an electric bulb, which is I'm gonna be doing a test with 115 volt AC light bulb, which is a 25-watt bulb, just a little bulb. Okay, so I can check it, but it's an AC one. Then you can see how electricity is generated through these devices I have here. But I want to utilize them for just test purposes. It's just a project. Like I said, you have to improvise, you have to learn, you have to do something to make something in case these are the stuff you have around. And let me say a crisis happened, lost electricity and all that good stuff. And basically you have to find something to power your electricity or give you some power for you to go through a rectifier and a charge controller to charge your battery bank in case of the grid, if the grid is down. So you can able to utilize some of this sort of stuff laying around, just improvise them to get life going. Okay, so you tell me, because since this is like a 2-phase here, I want to know if which wires, because on a rectifier you can use 3 wires to go on a rectifier. Then from the rectifier it has 2 prongs there that's supposed to go out to your charge controller. But since this one is all AC, both of them the 2-phase, how am I going to connect these ones to a rectifier? That's my question. If you guys can help me out throughout your question there, I'll give you back the specs right here and take a look at it and see what I can do. And I'm going to do the test for you guys to see the power is generating from these models, any of these ones. Okay, sit tight, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because this is all this is a project I want all of us to engage into this, because there's a learning process, you know. You guys, some of you guys have been learning from me. I want to learn from you guys what your input, so I can able to utilize these devices for better use. Stay tuned. All right, folks, I have a meter right here. You guys gonna be able to see, which I'm gonna be powering manually, that thing, and I'm gonna be using this for higher RPMs so that we can able, this is a Bosch, you know, 18 volt with a lithium ion battery. This thing rocks though. So I've been using this for all my installs. You can see it's fully charged. So guys, and I just want to show you that's what I'm gonna use later for driving. Got a LED right here. So this is the light bulb I'm gonna be using. If you guys can see that on the camera, you guys can see that on the camera. I don't know how well that's gonna come up. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, probably just have to take my word for it. Okay, I don't know if you can read that. See it? Well, it's really hard to read with a light. It's 103. This is the one that you normally put on chandeliers or a kind of night lamp and all that stuff. So we're gonna be using that and switch the voltmeter or multimeter to volt right here. Okay, that's the AC, not from DC, AC, so that we can try it. All right. So I'm gonna be asking my co-pilot to help me here because I have only two hands here, and I have to use some other stuff to make sure everything runs right. Stay tuned. All right, folks, I have my little alligator clips here so that I can able to use that and clip on one face of these machines here. So I can use this one. Let me say, clip it on the black. Okay, and I can use this on the blue. So if you look at it, it's only one face that's connected. Okay, there's another face, the bottom one, the top one we're going to be testing. So right now, and make sure that none of them touch each other by bringing this thing down. I don't want to be zapped or electrocuted. That'll be funny on camera. jwsolarusa gets zapped by electricity. I know a lot of people find that funny and laugh. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be touching that. I hold into this. This is a 120 volts electric bulb, or 110 as you call it. Hold it right there. I hope you can just stay right there. Stay, please. So hold this one. Okay, trying to set it right here. If that can only work, that would be awesome. All right, folks. Now I already set it up. So what I'm gonna do, I hope you can have a clear view on this. I don't wanna this clipper, move it slowly. I missed that again. Okay, so I hope you're gonna see that when the camera, when I spin this electric bulb. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. Okay, let's see. See that? There's a power right there. The bulb lit. So that means it's bringing a live electricity. So let's adjust something here quick. Here. All right, YouTube. Now I'm trying the bottom face. Remember we did the top one. and we are doing the bottom now, the red and blue, and see the power. And you guys tell me what you guys think about this experiment I'm trying to do. See that? Let's go. So I'm kind of wondering, I was thinking, if I have these wires, I don't want to double them up, like tie the blue with the blue and the black or whatever it is. I don't want to short this model at all. So this is my question. That's why I'm calling on you guys, so that I can able to do a test into this and see how we can go about this as partners, as team, how we can able to utilize the entire process here, so that we can able to build a simple wind turbine for cheap. So if you look at this one, the specs I have on this one here, see, these are 24 volt one. These are DC. Okay, right there, DC. These are 0.98 amps. So German or Dutch right in here. So it goes 6,000, I think it's a 6,000 RPM in a minute, something like that. It's a 37.7 volt, so you can charge about 24 volt. That's within the 24 volt range for a pack. So we can able to utilize this thing for a simple wind turbine to charge a power pack. Okay, this one can produce electricity as I spun this one around, and so as this one already have the probe on it. So let me show you just with a hand spin. All right, YouTube, just a simple hand spin on this. You see the light bulb? It lit right away. I'm doing it with my finger. See that? Here's the bulb right here. Okay, let me set probably something here you can able to see. See that? See? Just with my hand. Simple hand spin. Simple hand spin. See that? So if we can generate electricity with a hand spin, that means if you go up the mask or the air, you can make a lot of electricity. These are AC though. Remember, this is a 220 something whatever AC coming out from this device on just a simple hand spin. Here's the specs. I don't know what you guys think about this, but I really want to do this. I really, you guys can look it up and tell me what you think. Give me your ideas and see how we can build this thing together, and show somebody else and help somebody else that you can able to produce electricity on any way when hard time or whatever it is and you're trying to do. This is the stuff I want to work on this. It doesn't mean I can't buy a wind turbine. I can, but the thing is, I just want to play around with this and see what I can get and what I can do. And I don't want to do it by myself. I want you guys to be part of it. I want you guys to help. Know everything I know. We're all learning. And this will be a good experiment. And I'm going to be facing another task, or how to mount this thing into so that I can be able to build a tail or whatever it is, and all the good stuff, probes and whatever, nose and stuff for it. So I don't want this video to be too long, but it's already been. But anyway, I want you guys to be part of this and let me know what you think. Your opinions, they all matter to me. And I'm trying to put all these little things, gadgets, for just for little DIY project, and I can able to use it for my mini generator pack, so I can able to utilize it anytime if I go out there somewhere in the woods, like camping and all that good stuff. I can able to make something and put it up there, maybe on a tree or maybe a little pole. No, it's going to be fancy, but I'm going to be generating power to charge my portable generator, which I have to show you. It's going to be on the next video. I already made one, but I want to get everything completed so that I can bring it up to you guys and you guys can see what you guys think. From the studios here, jwsolarusa, and this is how we wrapping up this program. It's going to be a part 2 later on this kind of stuff with all the answers you guys going to give me and how you guys your research, and let me know. Please help out and so that we can go about this. Thank you. Bye for now. Stay tuned. Subscribe, like, and share.